I'd rather stand in front of 10,000 people than one-on-one because one, they can't talk back. And I can stand there and tell them all the things, not that's wrong with them, but how much God adores them, but struggle with applying it to myself. It's really easy for me to talk about how much God loves you to avoid the issues that I deal with daily. And it's really easy to feel good about yourself while you're doing it. A dear friend of mine, he came into my life and was like, hey man, I don't know if you realize this, but there's nothing you can do to make Christ love you any more than he already does right now. You've worked so hard at whatever you're trying to run from or gain, whatever it is. What if he adores you now? What if our true identity is, I'm a child of the risen King who will wrestle with the flesh. I will win some and lose some, but it can't change how Christ sees me because the cross was actually enough. What if it has nothing to do with what I do? What if my identity is not wrapped up in the things that I do, but what the cross has already done? It's just a crazy concept, but I will tell you that all of a sudden, what we've called the good news for our whole life actually sounds like good news now. Because what happens is the mystery of sin begins to shrink, because I think we spend too much time trying to please God instead of trust him. When we truly trust that he's not going anywhere, especially for me, and that he still adores me on worst day, the worst days start to get further and further apart.